after 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts and the champions of the NFC. Former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll run with Scatterboo. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Pick up there of 28 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's Scatterboo. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. So we've played a quarter here in Super Bowl 61. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Scatterboo. And he's not going to... The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Dart and throw here on 2nd down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Brooklyn, first down. First and 10 at the 39.
Dirk. Throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play here in the big game. And even 30 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Mark down at the 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, Dart. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Ready? Liking it. Scatterboo is into the end zone. Touchdown. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes great. That's 4-down territory. They did. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Quickly to the outside and complete. Dart trying to hurry his guys to the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36.
Bill look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On the play fake, here's Dart. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it. On 1st down, Dart, short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the give, Scatterboo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A play fake. Now Dart moving to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. And now the decision has been made. The challenge flag is out. They want a review of the previous play. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So, a good challenge there. The look was conclusive. The feet were in. And this will be ruled a complete pass. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. To throw is Dart. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Brooklyn.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route, but...
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to Scatterboot on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Dart. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
Second down on a run with Scatterboot. And he'll take this one in. Cam Scatterboot. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. This one taken in downfield. It's the fullback. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Giants.
Let's go now. Go.
To the air once more is Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Brooklyn. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much.
Now Dart.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ready up.
So, from the 37, here's second and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Take up.
Up the middle with Scannable. And he'll be close to a first down.
Fucking
A gain of a
bullshit.
couple as they mark him just short.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Scannable. And he will have the Giants first down. They get 5 on third and 1.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Colts will have great field position right around midfield.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
To the left side and taken in by down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, it's funny when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. They get 15 on that game.
Good
That's
try.
good for a Colts first down. Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Here's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. second half. Meyer. Good on the extra point. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Miller now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
They'll drop to throw.
At the 37-yard line.
It's complete to Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Here's 1st down.
First down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll run here. Yeah. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
19.
They'll run. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Yard gain on the play. And the Giants 1st down.
Here's Dart. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. With McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the Giants 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
They'll go play action here with Dart. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now, 2nd and goal. Dart gonna throw it again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is going to go down as one of the great finishes in Super Bowl history, Mike. And I understand it's not quite done yet, but what a sequence here. Shades of that 49ers versus Cincinnati in Super Bowl 23, Steelers Cardinals Super Bowl 43, a touchdown late in the game. That could end up just sealing the deal.
down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And the Giants have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more. They are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium, making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. They are your Super Bowl 61 champions.